internet, I am Kay Thorne, and I haven't made a video in 3 weeks, so I'm a little off. It's been a really, really busy couple? That's more than a couple. Almost a month. No, it's been crazy lately. Work's been crazy. Every weekend we've had something going on, something to do. Heck, even this weekend. This is technically Memorial Day that I'm finally able to record a video. However, my summer break is close at hand. I will have a lot more time to be able to play and record. I was just hoping to get through all the Nancy Drews before summer break, but there's like 5 games left, plus this one, so that might not happen. But I might be able to get through the rest of these within the first 1 to 2 weeks of my summer break, and then I can start on the next game, which I'm still debating if I want to do, or I actually started debating if I want to do Beyond Two Souls, like I said, or if I want to do another game that might build a bigger following, and then do Beyond Two Souls. And then Life is Strange, if I ever figure out how to properly, because there's so many Life is Strange things. I don't know the order to download and play. So we're gonna continue Nancy Drew today, though. We're playing The Shattered Medallion, as you can see. At this point, I no longer have physical copies of these. I don't even know if I know Midnight Night in Salem and Mystery of the Seven Keys did not have physical copies, I'm pretty sure. I don't know about the next 3, though. But this is game number 30. I don't know why I went Irish there. The Shattered Medallion. I'm gonna laugh if it takes place in Ireland. I don't think it does. The last game took place overseas. So I don't know if this one will as well. All I see is greenery, a pond, and a mini waterfall. I know nothing about this game. I know nothing about the next few games. This one, Labyrinth of Lies, Sea of Darkness, I know absolutely nothing about them. I'm guessing Sea of Darkness has something to do with the ocean. Midnight in Salem, I started playing, never finished. And then Mystery of the Seven Keys, I know it takes place in Prague. But that's about all I know. I know it has something with coffee and stuff. That's all I know. Speaking of coffee, I have coffee. If you're new to my channel, I can be a little scatterbrained. No, if you're new to my channel, we are playing through all the Nancy Drews. I do have some games lined up. I want to play Avowed. I'm looking at Atomfall. That one could be fun. I'm definitely going to play Beyond Two Souls at some point. And also Life is Strange at some point. I'm also looking at maybe, just maybe, putting my toe or dipping my toe into the water of some reaction videos for things. Because there's a few movies that I've just never actually sat through the whole thing and actually watch it from beginning to end. So I'm thinking of maybe dipping my toe into the water of some reaction. Not a lot, because I do not have the time. I barely have the time to edit these videos. Editing's difficult for me. It's not my strong suit. It's really not my strong suit. So I'm hoping maybe at some point I can get enough of some kind of income from these videos to be able to afford to pay an editor. That would be cool. We'll see. But yeah. So that's the plan from here on out, though. That's what I'm doing. Playing games. And maybe dipping my toes into reaction videos. I would start with School of Rock because I have a friend. Not next weekend, but the weekend. Well, actually, no, next weekend is when the play starts. But I'm in Phoenix next weekend. No, I'm not. That's not next. That's the weekend after. This weekend is the zoo trip in another city. Okay, this weekend's the zoo trip. The weekend after is Phoenix. Then we're going to actually go see my friend in the School of Rock play, playing Jack Black's character. But I've never actually sat down and watched the movie beginning to end. So I'm thinking about doing a reaction video of me watching School of Rock from beginning to end. So yeah, that's upcoming things for sure, and maybes. We'll see. We'll see how things go. You know what, let's just dive into Shattered Medallion, though. I don't really know what else to say. It's been 3 weeks. I've lost my groove. I've lost how I do things. Amateur Sleuth is what I always choose, so that way I can have the detailed task list. It's not so much for the rest, although the hints can be really helpful. But it's more about the fact that if something happens and I cannot play for another week again, the detailed task list helps me figure out where I left off. So there we go. Ooh, starting off here. This would be, oh. Nancy, after years of trying, I finally got George a spot on her favorite adventure reality show. Oh, didn't, it wasn't the last game, but there was a game that, maybe it was the last game that ended with us like watching the reveal of this. Okay. Pacific Run, you have no idea how excited she is to have you on her team. This season's Pacific Run takes place in New Zealand, so pack your bags and get ready for action. Ooh, New Zealand. I've been telling everyone I know you're going to be this season's winner, so don't let a best down. If you've been training as much as George, there's no way you'll lose. I can't wait to cheer you two on from the comfort of a swanky hotel. I hope. Go Team Tui. Best. Okay.
This season of Pacific Run is holding nothing back. Let's meet the contestants who are about to take the ride of a lifetime. Former rugby star Patrick simply wrote, "No known allergies, cannot swim." Kiri, Team Tawaki. She broke hearts on Date Panic, climbed to the top single-handedly in Biggest Cheater, and along with partner Erin, she's here to make her mark on the country she calls home. Next, Lena, Team Kia. International cryptology consultant by day, quote-unquote, none of your business the rest of the time. Delightful. Next up, a young woman after my own heart, my personal favorite, George Fayne.
Let's call that good. Okay, I'm Sonny. I'm the line producer. Everyone has a game phone. Keep an eye on your phone for updates from the announcer. When you get a medallion, bring it back to the stand. The producer areas are off limits. Very off limits. Your rules are in your tent. Read the rules. The first team to finish a stage gets the highest score. Second team gets the second highest, and so on. Keep an eye out for extra missions. Sometimes the perks will be even better than the points. You can still win coming in second or third once in a while. My plan requires many specific talents. Whoa, you're not supposed to hear that. I have to go.
And we're off. Time for our teams to build up some steam. Solve the Rails puzzle to find your very own Pacific Run data chip. Guard it with your life. Your team chip will give you access to new locations to explore, puzzles to solve, and challenges to overcome.
Time to get these tracks together.
Okay, that's how that works. Okay. So I need one that's like dead center there, probably that. More of that. Then maybe that. Oh, that's oh, those two are fixed points. Okay. So that'll be that. Okay. Goes there. I mean, it would be like that, right? I would think. No, it can't be like that. It's like that. Goes like that. Ooh, or like that. There we go. That's what I want. There we go.
This looks useful.
Congratulations, Team 2. You solved the trains. To win your first medallion piece, use the chip to access other locations and find the following 5 plants. Mount Cook Lily, Waterfall Fern, Macau, Cockabeak, and a Spider Orchid. Place the plants in the correct vase in your team's plant stand. There's an item in your tent that will help. tents.
Did that.
There's the tents.
I need to put the plants in the correct vases.
Got it. Okay. Okay, but where's our tent? House. Oh, base camp. Where it says base camp, maybe.
All right, let's start looking for those plants. You do the footwork, and I'll research where they might be.
Hi.
Are you excited to be on Pacific Run?
I suppose. Lean said we're going to be on TV. And I said, should I pack?
You weren't excited.
I've been on TV before. You don't notice it when it's happening. Doesn't feel any different than regular life. It's like you make a tiny clone of yourself for people to yell at.
Goodbye.
Nice talking to you.
Okay. Who are we again? We're Tui? Oh, show rules. Okay, contestants only bring pre-approved items to camp. Teams will be provided with a game phone for communication between contestants and receiving stage instructions. Personal cell phones and other mobile devices are prohibited. Contestants requiring medical attention during the game will be evaluated by the production's medical staff. If injuries require the withdrawal of the contestant's teammate may choose to continue solo or opt to withdraw from the competition. Competitors are strictly forbidden from entering the crew side of the camp at any time. By the way, that's going to come in at some point. Each team will be assigned a tent in camp, activity stands in the field, and a room in the puzzle palace. Teams are not allowed to enter or tamper with another team's area. Pacific Run is divided into 5 stages with 1 hidden medallion fragment in each stage. The first team to return the current stage's medallion to the metal stand in the center of the camp wins that stage. The winning team is the team to return all 5 medallions and have the most points. Challenges must be fully completed in order to unlock the next challenge. No player shall remove a medallion in the course of an active competition segment that does not belong to their team. At the end of a stage, determined when the first medallion piece for that stage is returned, all teams are recalled to base camp. At that time, the 2 teams with the lowest total points will be eliminated. Help from the non-participating teammate in the individual challenges is forbidden. Section 3, points. Team points totals are displayed at all times on the scoreboard at base camp. The teams can earn a maximum of 990 points. The first team to return their stage medallion to the medal stand will receive 100. Each subsequent returned medallion for that stage receives 10 points less. 90, 80, etc. Teams will receive individual challenges at random times during the competition. Bonus points will be awarded upon completion of these optional challenges. The value of the points will be noted in the challenge notification. Points may be used to purchase items at the auction booth. Teams must have a minimum of 50 points in order to purchase items. If a purchase would drop their total below 50, then they will not be permitted to buy the item. 3 types of bonus cards are hidden in locations throughout the game sites. These cards are award, points, and deduct. Redeem bonus cards at the scoreboard. Award and points cards may only be used towards the competitor's own team. Deduct cards may be used against any team. And these are the teams. So brothers, friends, co-workers. Oh, that's us, yeah. Newlyweds, married, dating, siblings, dating, friends. Okay. Ooh, native flora, okay. Mount Cook Lily looks like white flowers. Spider orchid looks like that. There we go. Cook Lily, the spider orchid, and we need waterfall fern, picao, and cockabeak. These waterfall fern, picao, and cockabeak. Oh, good, I can take it with me. I was concerned about that.
must be the show's confession booth. Nah, I'll just stick with talking to myself.
What's up?
Ready for this?
You know it. What should we do first?
Search for plants first, win second. Then gloating, if time permits.
Sounds good.
Okay. Can I see a person? No. Okay. I was like, what?
Looks like I'll need something to activate that.
Application's locked. You'll need to discover the passwords first. The first can be found at Puzzle Palace. Alright. Well, I can go there. Okay. So I need to find Puzzle Palace here. Sheep farming. I was gonna say, can we take this? Because that looks helpful. Puzzle Palace. There we go. We're going into this game. To find the monster. Oh. That one would be way too obvious. Start becoming a bit obvious now. Yeah. Space. Oh, is that one of the plants I needed? Cool.
I need to find all of the differences.
Okay, okay. The only complicated part with this is I'm trying to figure out, like, is it this way or is it this way? How do you know if it's left to right or up and down? That's this one, okay. I was gonna say that one does not have a sun. Oh, cool, there is a number down here. Wonderful. Only one left.
I should figure out what these letters spell.
Yeah. Oh, do I get to unscramble them now? Oh, cool. That's gotta be show. Unless it's, oh. It's like this can be sold. Doesn't make sense with the E. Can also be low. Is it just one word? At least that's actually two words that make sense.
All right, I did it.
Moss burns bullshit. I'm gonna write this down just in case. Have we decided to randomly be glitchy? Oh, apparently so. Landslides was a serious threat in a terrain of mountains and unstable geographic features. Earthquakes, heavy rainfall, and man-made changes to the landscape all contribute to causing landslides, which can range from a single boulder to a massive slide of earth and debris and occur with little to no warning. We've got a mountain town near here that sometimes the road going up gets blocked by landslides. Tsunamis we don't get. We are not near the ocean. As an island nation, the entire coast of New Zealand is at risk of tsunami. Tsunamis occur when waves are generated by a large and rapid displacement of water, the result of underwater earthquakes, underwater landslides, terrestrial landslides, or volcanic eruptions. Tsunami threat is classed by the distance of the triggering event. A distant tsunami takes more than 3 hours to reach the coast. Regional takes 1 to 3 hours. And local hits land in under an hour. 80% of tsunamis occur in the Pacific Ocean. A clear warning sign of an approaching tsunami is a wave trough. This phenomenon causes seawater to recede from the shoreline shortly before the first wave of the tsunami arrives. That would be horrifying to see. Oh. Do we have a thing like that? Oh. That's interesting. Volcanoes. New Zealand lies in the notorious Ring of Fire, a horseshoe-shaped zone of volcanic activity around the Pacific Ocean's tectonic plate. New Zealand's volcanism is concentrated on the North Island, with 3 volcanic types: cone volcanoes, volcanic fields, and calderas. The last major eruption was at Mount Ruapehu in 1995 to 1996. Oh, I was alive then. Residents living near volcanoes are at risk from dangerous lahars, or mud flow, ashfall, and rapidly moving gases and volcanic rock. That is the scary part of thinking about Yellowstone. If Yellowstone blows, the ashfall would be so awful. It would darken the sky, and at the very least, like the western half of the United States. It's horrifying. And I'm in the western half, so that's scary. Earthquakes. Oh. Earthquakes. Resting on the boundary of the Pacific and Australian tectonic plates, New Zealand has earned its nickname the Shaky Isles. With nearly 14,000 earthquakes each year, oh my gosh, we've only gotten a few in my area, which is weird for us. Can't imagine that many. While the country's seismic activity and volcanic features together make it one of the most unstable geological sites in the world. While most of the quakes are too small to be felt, severe damage has occurred as a result of larger quakes. The biggest quake ever recorded was an 8.2 in Wairarapa in 1855. Recently, the 2011 Christchurch earthquake causes massive loss of property and life. The main cause of earthquake-related injuries and deaths is falling debris. After the earthquake, other dangers are posed by landslides, aftershock, tsunami, flash floods, and fires. I saw a video of a recent-ish earthquake that was caught on somebody's just security camera. You can literally see the whole ground just shift. Terrifying. But yeah, we've been getting earthquakes near us, which we are technically on a landlocked fault line. So not an ocean fault, but a land fault. And it's very light earthquakes. I have not even felt them at my house. Or if I have, I haven't noticed it because where I live, we're also surrounded by a bunch of military bases, including an Air Force base. And one of the cool things about being near the Air Force base is that when they're doing drills and practicing and whatnot, they'll actually hit Why did my recording program just glitch? Everything just glitched. But what I was saying is, when they're practicing the hit drills, they'll hit, I forget the Mach, but it's basically the sound barrier. They'll hit that, and so we get these sonic booms, which cause everything in the house to shake. So some people come here and they're like, oh my gosh, it's an earthquake, and we're like, nah, it's just a sonic boom. But with now having small earthquakes in the area as well, now we're like, well, great. Was it an earthquake? Was it a sonic boom? I don't know. Share in the comments if you've ever lived through an earthquake, a volcano eruption, a tsunami, or a landslide. There's a topic for us now. What is this? It's a bit much. Wait, what is that? I don't know. Apparently we can't use it yet. But there's another puzzle thingy over here. Oh my gosh, trade. I can barely see these. Be nice if I could see these. Oh, I'm supposed to spin first, that's right. Oh, there we go. I'm on green. Oh, that was a discard. I forgot how this works. Well, I'm screwed. I forgot how this works. Maybe I should read the game rules. Nobody's doing anything. Cool. Oh, I get to steal a card. Cool. It's off the color that I'm on, right? So I'm on yellow. Ugh. Oof. Oh, then I have to. It's green. It's red. Got a lot of good red. We'll do this one. Raid takes forever. It's green. It's my best green. I move up based on like how many I won by. Oh, I have to. It's yellow. Ugh. Okay. Yeah. A one. But one. That sucks. It's a raid. I'll do this one. Oof. That was close. Oh, that would be Monopoly Go. That's yelling at me. Oh, yellow is red. My Monopoly Go's like, hey, you're gonna get injured, right? You get attacked or whatever. Blue. I have to give up a card, don't I? It's like my best yellow one, dang it. I guess that one. Oh, I didn't realize I was choosing someone to battle. was stealing a card for some reason. It's blue. The flower is giving up a card, right? Yeah. Then follow the action of the color of the square. I'm gonna choose when to give up, which sucks. I guess this one. It's green. That's my best green. Ooh, I still won. The orange color. I have to give up a card again. I'm on red. Good blue. I guess this one again. And red. I'm using this one. Oh, tie. Not a 1, not a 3. Ooh. And it's red. Oh. Blue. My best blue. Man, yellow's got all the cards. Yeah. Raid takes forever, man. Do I like get something from this? I guess not.
Check. Did that. Can't check that. That's
I
done.
did that. There we go.
Can't check that off yet.
Okay.
Looks like I'll need a password.
It's what, woolshed?
It's locked.
But I want to see the sheepies that I'm hearing. Oh, wow. Oh, there's one of the plants.
All right, rope bridge.
It looks pretty dangerous. You sure you want to do this?
More than I wanted to do anything.
I love George's outfit.
What is it? Is something wrong?
Yes?
George!
Last time on Pacific Run, the world watched in stunned horror as tragedy struck George Fayne. Today, a dark mood hangs over New Zealand as the remaining contestants grapple with the loss of such a brave young woman from this season's cast. Luckily for Miss Fayne and our lawyers, she's resting comfortably and hopefully not feeling too litigious.
I'm so glad you're okay. No matter what, we're going to win for you.
That's sweet of you, but you don't need to.
And we'll find out what happened with the bridge.
Okay, that might be nice.
I'm sorry you don't get to compete. I know how much you were looking forward to it.
I'll get to watch, at least. Which reminds me, I have a producer feed.
So, I just have to go to the television over there to hear them?
Yeah, and hey, take this. Just in case you need to sneak back and catch up. It's a key to the producer area. Just don't get caught.
Are you proposing I cheat?
No, just something odd is going on here. We might need to bend the rules.
Nancy's here.
Well, I
Of
do
course it's something
like
odd.
bending rules.
I know you do. Are you sure you want to help? This is a lot to do alone.
Bess has volunteered to help.
Bess? Bess Marvin.
Say hello to our newest contestant, Bess Marvin. Let's hear what she's got to say for herself.
I'm going to die here.
Well, let's hope it doesn't come to that. And we continue Pacific Run, New Zealand.
Oh my god. I'm going to
Can't
die
go in
here.
there now.
No, I wanted
How
to.
goes it?
There we go.
You and Patrick are a very unique couple.
I know what you're getting at. He's got a depth most people don't see. Even he isn't aware of it sometimes.
I can see something there.
Don't get any ideas.
Want to team up?
Nah, I'm good.
Later.
Bye. Hello.
Whoa, you look worried.
I look worried?
I know you're upset, but everything will be fine.
You do know that George is the cautious, capable one.
That doesn't mean something bad is going to happen to you.
Don't use your logic voice on me if you're not going to use your logic.
Fine. You might get hurt. Bess,
Please go back to lying to me.
honestly, whatever happens, I've got your back. Bye-bye.
Bye.
What I love with this too is that that's a producer's area. My mind just blanked. What was I going to say? Oh, is that we never see Nancy's face. They show Bess, they show George.
Hey, come over here.
They'll show Ned.
I'm so sorry about George.
Thanks. Looks like she's going to be okay.
Same with Erin.
I heard she tried to save George.
She did.
Are you going home?
No, going on alone. You?
Bess is joining me.
The blonde with the day-glow camo? Good luck with that.
Hey, Bess is great.
Nancy, I'm teasing you. At the end of the day, this is a game. As much as I love trash talk, that's all it is. I have a proposal for you.
I'm listening.
You and I should form an alliance.
Right, but at the end there can only be one winner. So, what's the overall plan?
Yes, McLeod. But I don't need to win. I need to stay around long enough to get screen time. I promised my agent I'd make it to the finals.
You have an agent?
Yep.
Well, that's surprising, but I suppose I might be open to the thought of working together.
Good. Here's something. Consider it a show of good faith. Sonny Joon, the producer.
Oh my god.
He's not supposed to be the one running the show.
What do you mean?
I heard a conference call. Apparently, he trashed the travel paperwork for the actual crew.
For real?
For real, yes.
Sonny Joon is the producer. Lovely. We're all gonna die.
As someone who grew up in New Zealand, do you think you have an unfair advantage?
You know it. By the age of 10, every New Zealander knows how to find scattered medallion pieces. It's the national pastime.
You sure it's not sarcasm?
I like you.
How did you get started in reality television?
A dating show called Sleepless.
Huh, haven't heard of it.
Basically, you'd go on a date after staying up for 24 hours straight.
Jeez.
We went skiing, he died.
What?
Later, in a boat thing. Unrelated. But I met the producer of the show and we hit it off. And that reality became my reality.
What did you do before reality TV?
This, that, aerial arts paid the bills.
I can't say I know what that means.
You know those arty French circuses?
Oh, yeah.
I did that. Never made the poster, but always made rent. Eventually. Ish.
Why did you stop?
One day, you put on the spandex and the mirror glass coated antlers and it hits you.
What hits you?
It's sort of a specific feeling. The day before, I saw myself as an artist. The next day, I saw myself as absurd. So I quit.
Where were you right before the bridge collapsed?
In the confessional booth.
Can you prove that?
Maybe Sonny can?
Why did you dedicate your life to being on trashy TV?
You play it fast and loose with the judgments, don't you?
Sorry, you know what I mean. You're smart and talented.
Talent? No, I'm not talented. I was raised to believe I was, and so were all my classmates.
Well, everyone is special in different ways.
No, everyone's different. Very few people are special.
And this is what led you to TV?
This is what got me up every day at 4 to take the bus into the city as a kid. Modern dance? I was good. Not good enough. I've got the drive and all that business, just not the talent. Just a lifetime of coming in second.
TV gave you a way to win?
It gave me something where it didn't matter either way. Something to burn off the energy. I'm a greyhound. Fame is a cruel sport. But I have a need to run.
Okay, I'm ready to work with you.
You won't regret this. You'll regret something else.
What? Talk to you later.
Bye.
You're strange.
Nancy Drew.
Is this Sonny Joon? Do we get to meet Sonny Joon? We have been following Sonny Joon since like game 2 or 3, an early game. Do we actually get to, is this Sonny Joon? Oh my god.
I heard a rumor that you're not supposed to be the one running the show.
That's true.
Well, what's the story?
The main producer plane was diverted, and their passport paperwork was filed incorrectly.
And who was behind that?
Me. I was, a little overconfident in my knowledge of airport codes.
You're always overconfident, Sonny. Oh my god. This is Sonny Joon. What?
Can I see footage of the bridge collapse?
The footage was, destroyed, not in a fire, but in a magnetic thing.
All of it?
Yes.
Is it okay if I check?
No.
Later.
Cool.
Oh my
Can't check that off yet.
god. That one would go there. That's the spider orchidee one. That's the cockbeak. Shrub belonging to the pea family produces large red hanging flower clusters. Although rare in the wild, the cockbeak is a popular ornamental plant in gardens and planters. Oh wait, that says pea. So that looks like a pea. I think that goes there. I'm supposed to unlock another location, but where's the puzzle place again? There it is. Oh. What about the other ones? Yeah, one of them I got there. Can't use that. I did those other ones. Yeah, I played that.
That's done.
Okay. Gotcha. Well, I'd like to get the rest of the flowers here. And also look at the bridge. Oh, what? Okay, brand new bridge. Accidents will happen. The old bridge may have gone down, but a new and improved version will rise in its place. The new bridge is nearly ready for the finishing touches, but it's up to you to test the strength of the new design. Starting at the blue square, see if the bridge is strong enough to support you in your journey. Step on each remaining square exactly once, ending at the red square. You can step forward, back, up, or down a distance of 1 or 2 squares per step. Good luck.
This puzzle is a tad bit insensitive, considering.
What am I supposed to do? Where you move backwards as well as forward. Start by jumping to the bottom board. I'm confused. What? So it's just supposed to cross, right? Move up 1, left 2. left 2. What? Left 2 and up 1 to complete the first section. What? It says up 1. I can't go up 1. Left 2? What? What? This makes no sense. Oh, jumping to the bot, then move. Up 1. Well, it says left 1 and left 2. There's no left. I do not understand what this is asking me to do. Oh, it doesn't mean... Oh, my left? I'm thinking of this entirely wrong. Jumping to the bottom of the board. Left 1, left 1. Left 2. Up 1. Again, down, left, right, 2. Get in. Stage 1 has been completed. Dang it.
Another exciting round comes to a close on Pacific Run, New Zealand. Team Kia has returned the first medallion. Remaining teams still have a chance to place their medallions for second place. The Brain from Abroad easily holds down victory, while her partner continues to hold down a big old rock. In a surprise twist, by which I mean surprising to those of us who should be running the show, location producer Sonny Joon has decided to bend the rules for Team Tui, sparing them some elimination. So, Team Tui, enjoy the good luck. And Sonny Joon, don't make us come down there, young man. Team Matata was not so lucky and will be rowing the kayak of shame out to Loser Atoll, where they will sit among sheep and reflect on their elimination until the competition comes to a close.
Stage 2 ready, of course.
Check.
Beat the wool challenge. Oh, there goes there. The fern. Here's a waterfall. Fern goes in wet forests till the waterfall. It goes there. Need Help, call a friend.
I need to get the totals to add up to 20.
Oh, interesting. There's 4. Oh no. Oh, that goes that way. Oh, and all of them have to add up to 20. I wasn't even noticing that. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Got it.
I need a key to get this working.
Different key. Okay.
This must be where the bag of wool needs to go.
Okay.
This must be the sheep to shear. I need to get the shearing machine powered on and working. The blades on the shearing machine need to be replaced. I can handle that. I need to get all of the blades flat. Did it!
Don't know how, but okay.
I need to find a bag for the wool first.
Seriously? Where the hell am I supposed to get a bag?
That's done. Check. Can't check that off yet.
Nope, I just need a bag. I've done this one. Where the heck is the bag? What? Where is the bag?
That's done. Looks like I can use our points to buy things. I have to keep 50 points in reserve.
And that's all I have is 50 points. So I have to get more points somehow. Seriously, I clicked. That's not cool. I clicked.
Let's see if I can find all the words.
Oh look, Moana's on here. Ah, that's a word. Didn't go far enough. There we go. Can they cross each other? Oh, yeah, obviously they can. Oh, I've already done that. No. There's a few like things that are like WHA. Oh, this looks like. Yeah. There's another WHA. WHAR. Aura. Jere. Got Moana, Taonga, Taonga. Oh, there's that one. Moana and Wenua. You'd think Moana would stand out for some reason. Need some more WH, and if I like WH. There we go. I know. Okay, so just Moana. Oh, Moana.
All done. Doubtful sound. That must be the password to the hatch.
Oh, what? I didn't get it written down. Great.
Check. Still have to do that.
Check out the phone reward. Oh.
I only get to call one contact. Not sure if I'm ready to choose yet.
Oh yeah, never mind.
Did that.
Did that give me more points at all, maybe? 70. Give me that. Oh, that's what. I'm good.
Where's my medallion?
What?
Looks like someone got here first.
Now on Pacific Run, New Zealand. They say it's a poor shepherd who blames his sheep. But even if not one contestant located a single sheep, congratulations, Team Kia. Remaining teams still have a chance to place their medallions for second place, except teams Kakoa and Korea Ria, who have been shorn from the competition and must now flock to the shameful shores of Loser Atoll.
See something interesting?
I'm sorry. I'm looking at Sonny.
Okay.
Pretend I'm talking to you about something, but I'm not.
Sure, we're talking about something else.
I just want to look at him. He's like one of those tall, beautiful things they have in Italy.
Not sure. Sculpture?
A barista.
Those aren't limited to Italy. Pretty much anyone who...
Yes, keep saying words.
Bass.
I can almost picture him with a puppy, and it's perfect.
Bass?
Shh.
Bass!
Bass, what? Yes, what?
Do you want to maybe put that sunny enthusiasm to work?
You know I do.
Okay, go see if you can pry any information out of him.
I'll bust out my feminine wiles.
I need your help distracting Patrick.
Got it. So you paired up with Kiri.
She seems to know what she's doing, so I could do worse.
I suppose you could form an alliance with a pack of wild dogs.
Did you take our medallion?
Right. Section 2, middle paragraph. No player shall remove a medallion in the course of an active competition segment.
So that's a no?
Did you not read the rules?
I skimmed.
You want a free tip?
Is there such a thing?
Only when it doesn't matter. Here's how you win anything. Read the rules. Losers see rules as limitations. Winners see rules as a direct path to winning.
I'll keep that in mind.
$10 says you'll never read the rules.
Was she not there anymore?
What's up, my man?
Oh, hello.
That's a great rock. Am I right? I'm right. How are things?
Want a cracker?
No, wait. As I was saying, hey, just out of curiosity, what do you think of Sonny?
See you
I'd better figure out the combination first.
Where's the girl mentioned in the notebooks? Hidden. What secret is Jin and Sonny after? What? Huh. Oh, that's not what I want. Follow the butterflies to find the 5 pieces of the Hey Tiki hidden underwater. Turn the completed figure into the Tiki turn-in. Okay, ooh, notes, there we go. Password from the word chart spelled out doubtful sound. Is that this one? This one? Oh, no, it's going here.
I was born to kayak, but which boat is the one for me?
I do not know what I'm doing here.
You can't just back away from this because you're scared.
I'm not scared.
Yes, you are.
So what if I am? I'm not doing it. It's wrong.
It's not wrong. You're afraid. You're just afraid.
It's unnatural.
This looks like some sort of code.
Huh. Interesting.
The Mystic! Yeah, he's brilliant! He's near perfect! My grandfather always looks for men and women who follow the current of fate. I know, the river thing was my clue that he was the one. We'll see. I told him to pick a spot that felt right and stand there when he feels like it. That's his mission. And if he's the right guy, it'll work out. And if he's not, he gets to enjoy some good standing.
Okay. Still can't do anything there. Lily, not cook lily. It's actually a white buttercup and not a lily. It's the world's largest buttercup, found in the mountains of South Island. Just missing one. They still not here? Okay. Looks like 3, 0, and 8. 3, 0, 8. Oh.
I think I need more information to crack this code. These arrows look just like what I saw on Lena's clipboard. Did that. Can't check that off yet. Can't check that off yet. Still have to do that. Still have to do that.
Except we did do that. It just didn't have our thing.
Can't check that off yet.
Yeah. Missing one flower.
How's it going?
Any breakthroughs in the competition?
Why would I tell you about that?
The spirit of cooperation?
So far, things have been pretty one-sided.
How's this? The password to the hatch is doubtful sound.
Now that is useful. Here, this should help.
Thanks. Have you noticed anything odd about Sonny?
Other than the fact that he's taken the show hostage? Yes.
Okay, what have you noticed?
The talking to no one was disturbing at first, but I grew accustomed to that. What really got me was the talking to the animals.
Huh?
Yeah, but not in a cute way. In a sad, terrifying, this is foreshadowing way.
What was he saying?
What was the content of his human-to-animal communication?
Yeah, I guess that is what I'm asking.
It was mostly apologies.
What do you think Sonny is trying to do with the competition?
Fly it into orbit? That's my best guess. Sonny be crazy.
You're not wrong.
Later.
Bye.
Hey, you.
Someone took our medallion.
I know.
Can you help me figure out what to do?
I could. I won't.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Seriously, dude? So it's a password to some kind of hatch?
Looks like this will be a challenge later on.
So I found that flower.
Cool. I wonder what's down there. Need to find a way to unlock this hatch.
Ah! We've got that.
It's about time I got to pilot a sub. Looks like it needs a charge. Looks like it needs a charge. I'll have to charge it first. Looks like it needs a charge.
How do I charge it? I don't understand. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Trying to figure out how to charge the submarine claw. Must be pressurized before use, giving the claw enough pressure for 5 uses before needing to be recharged. That's not what I wanted. I don't understand.
I need to match that image in order to charge the claw.
Jeez. Okay. Figured it out.
Did that.
Ooh. Let's see if there is another one. There is. Right there. Okay. So I have to charge it a little bit more. Oops.
That's the last one. Time to head in.
I swear to God. Okay, that's... I need to go back right now.
All right, I did it.
Treating the high tiki. Shoot display and return Jock Stewart to the fishbowl for your next medallion. Gotcha. What are the order for this again? Blue, green, red, yellow, purple.
Time to race.
Oh, cool. Put it there. the green? No, where's the green? Green. Red. Yellow. Oh, this is us. Okay. Nope, that's not what I need. There we go. To label the sheep display.
Nancy, Sonny gave me your quest.
My quest?
Yeah, your extra event that gives us bonus points.
What is it?
Turtle.
Turtle?
Yeah, turtle.
There has to be more than that.
That's all he said.
I don't get it.
Well, I don't get it either. So now it's yours. No tagbacks.
There's got to be more to it than that.
I got it.
Bess?
You've reached the voicemail for Beth Marvin. She has left this conversation due to confusion.
I need to label the sheep correctly according to their breeds and the farmer name.
Suffolk large sheep with all black head. Yep, that's already Suffolk, yep. And then that's where it's located, I guess. Auckland, Waikani, Marlborough, Blenheim. Okay. Merino, small sheep bred for wool. Wool is dense, fine, and soft. Extra skin fold to provide more surface area for wool. Oh, that's plant book, my bad. English Leicester. Large sheep bred for wool and meat. Wool is long, bulky, and curly locks. Also large, so it's going to be one of those. I forgot the name of it again. English Leicester. I think that's the English Leicester, actually. Dorset down, dark face and ears, medium large sheep bred for meat. Wool's dense and short, and then white faced, medium small sheep bred for meat. Merino's small. I think that's the merino. Dorset down is dark face and ears. No, this has got to be Dorset down. Ryland, medium small sheep. I think that's Ryland. So English Leicester. What am I missing? Got the Suffolk. Oh, English Leicester. Well, no, that's the. We got the merino. We got the Dorset. So Ryland. This one's the Ryland, and then what's the other one that we have to label? Hereford. Is Hereford an option here? No. What's the other thing we have to label with this? Shoot. Just correctly label the sheep display. Graffiti and the bullshit. Names are paired with locations mentioned in the farming book. What graffiti? Oh, those things? Oh, okay. Instone Southland. Nelson. What? Where it goes with the merino? In the center. This is the merino. And hues with the Suffolk in the upper left. Oh, sorry, it's hues. Yeah, just give me this, because I... What? Clark and Dorset? Lower right, Massey and Leicester. So I got the Leicester right there. And this is Sutton and Ryland. Sutton.
Found you, Jock Stewart. Now to bring you home.
What? This is getting really annoying. Somebody's cheating.
You're watching Pacific Run. If you're just tuning in, you've missed a stunning solo victory. Kiri has placed her medallion first. She may be just one woman, but she's one woman you don't want to mess with. Which is exactly what two more teams discover as they learn to ask not for whom the loser atolls. It atolls for Hee and Cocoa.
This is annoying as shit. Dang it.
The fish figurine goes here. Check. Haven't done that.
What, do I have to get first place or something? Ooh.
Did that. Yes! What else would you expect from the fastest paddle in the West?
Head to Cromwell's right else. Oh, cool. That's the... Cool, let's go there.
Looks like each opening needs a complete fan in order to get the sluice working.
I see. Nope, that's not how that would work. Maybe. Nope. All right. Oh, I have a medallion piece. I didn't realize that. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to go here. It's back at base camp.
That's done.
Hey, you.
What does turtle mean?
What? Maybe you should ask Patrick that.
Bess said my quest was turtle.
Oh, wait, all she told you was literally just turtle?
Yes.
She left out a lot of words. She did seem a bit frazzled.
Stressed. You do know she's got a crush on you, yeah?
That explains the photo edit she made of me holding a puppy. Sorta. It sorta explains that.
Be nice to her.
Bess is adorable, and she adores you. I see why you care about her, and of course I'll be nice. She's a terrible messenger, though.
Sometimes.
Your side quest is to discover the mysterious inner life of the leatherback
Turtle. Wow, she left a lot of that out.
Great. Now get turtling.
I already read that.
Check your phone for a very special update from the show.
Talk to you later.
See ya.
This looks like a good place to dig for gold. All right, dirt. Time to find a sluice.
Is that that? Or has I already got it working?
Time to get this sand in the water and pan for gold. I need all the panning supplies first.
Oh, I probably have to get more from the shop thingy. Yep, there it is. How do I use these again? And don't I have a deduct card? I do.
Let's find some gold. There's gold in that there pan. Ha! Better take it. Yes, now to place us on the stand at base camp.
You're watching Pacific Run New Zealand. This season has been full of surprises, but this stage delivers on the what? Like none before. Team Tui has actually won a stage. The other contestants can still work for second place, but after this, their spirits must be broken. They were just beaten by Bess Marvin's team, and in another told you so case of cheaters never win, Team I Swear We Didn't Do Anything, Amora Cora has been eliminated for cheating after they were caught on camera trying to counterfeit their own medallions.
Wow.
Points for creativity, but elimination for cheating. It's the end of the road for Team Kiwi.
Check. That's done. Check. That's done. That's done. Haven't done that.
Oh my Final stage is ready with, but only for the teams of 4 medallions in the medal stand. So I need the last freaking flower.
Can't check that off yet.
Yeah, we did that, but somebody stole our thing. It's probably the last place to go. Where's the last freaking flower? Oh, the sound and enough of the flowers. I already found the one here. Oh, we got the one at the waterfall. We got those ones. Oh, and the cows at the island shore? What? What island?
A cow I have picked thou. That's the last one. Time to head in.
Nope. Nope, my bad, sorry. Alright.
One medallion down. Go Team Tui.
I'm sure by this point, we don't even get like a 3rd place point for this. Okay, so nobody has 4.
Check. Still have to do that. That's done.
George. 62. Follow the clues in the whale tonic. That's a double right there. Like hidden letters. What's my time? Oh, I should wrap this up soon. The whale challenge has something to do with this. I probably should have charged that first, just in case. I have still have 3. I think I'm okay. that.
Now to figure out what the comic meant.
Oh. Somewhere there's supposed to be like a W. Oh, is it this? The Blubbagum? Is that what I have to do? Spell Blubbagum? Okay, okay. You said just that one? I guess not. That's all I can do with that. As long as it's... I don't know. How do I do the G? Ah. Bubblegum. Right? Ah, come on.
I wonder what this means.
On the trail to what you seek sends you to the water deep. Find the colony of black and red and reach into the rocky seep.
That's done.
Black and red reach into the rocky seep. I knew this had to be for something.
This doesn't look like it's part of the competition. Uh-oh. Need to get back in. And fast.
What the?
That's done.
Oh, what am I doing?
Hey, you.
Bye-bye.
See ya.
I only get to call one contact. Not sure if I'm ready to choose yet. Still have to do that.
Admittedly, all I need is that one medallion that has been taken.
I can't believe we're winning! I see the appeal of this stuff now. I want to win everything.
How are we? We're not winning.
We're not quite there yet.
Let's go win more things!
We need to wrap this up soon.
So, how did you and your wiles do with Sonny?
I froze. Nancy, that has never happened. He said, "Can I help you?" And I just repeated it back, but louder.
Oh, that's not the best I know.
New Zealand is doing something weird to me. I'm off my game.
Maybe it'll go better next time.
I will try again. The Marvin mojo is legendary.
Yeah.
Thanks for distracting Patrick.
I actually like doing it.
Yeah?
Can you do it again?
He's like my spirit animal.
He's a person and also alive.
I know, but he's so calm. Do you know that his parents and their parents going back were some sort of mystical teachers?
I gathered something like that.
He wouldn't talk about it, but it's like I stood next to him and we didn't say anything. We had crackers.
Talk to
Okay.
you later.
Bye.
So can't distract him again. I just want to.
There must be a way to block the camera's sight lines.
Ooh. Oh. Ooh. I have 4 on this.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out what's inside of this. Knowing Sonny, I'd better figure out the combination before messing with that. What What's this? Interesting.
Your math was wrong. The wind isn't 5 years from now, it's now. While looking for the gear works, you must go to New Zealand today. Gather the chosen and find the artifact. Take my notes, learn what you can. I have lied to you more than I have told the truth. Later I will tell you why, but for now I can only apologize. Let's talk space, my boy. We Junes belong to a special organization called Anunnaki. Oh my god. It's the name many people associate with an alien race, due in large part to a disinformation campaign we've carried out. It is very difficult to talk about aliens without sounding like a fool. I formed Spied for that very purpose, to make ourselves seem silly and harmless. In truth, we keep a secret so great it must be hidden in plain sight to confuse anyone following our movements. Our mission
So
is to keep...
Jin is Sonny's grandfather. Is this why Sonny's here?
The testers have given us guidance at each step of our development. They taught us to make tools. They taught us to build. They sent one of their own to teach us how to unwind the atom. And that is where we remain. They need us to prove that we deserve our next lesson. To make that happen, we must survive the mounting danger of our world long enough to assemble the artifacts and send the beacon. I'm following one lead in the Nordic countries. I need you to follow another in New Zealand. Of the instructions hidden in our own way to the reputed locations of the artifacts, find them before it's too late. There are memories I meant to share with you in person, but now there isn't time. The day will come when I will tell you the full tale of the Anunnaki. For now, I can only show you fragments, reflections, salvage what you can of the comics, study them, tease out the truth and pursue it. Use force if you must. Spy. Strange phenomenon of specters. Sonny, you're mad if you go through with your plan. Here's the mock-up of your new pamphlet. You are aware it makes sense. Yeah? Please call me. Welcome to Spied. Hi. This concludes Chapter 1. Dear Earthling, I am a booklet. Don't let the let fool you. What in the world? I can't. I just can't. Pamphlet number 9x5Q. 2 plus 2. Please return to Chapter 2 and read twice. What? It's confusing. Go back. Oh shit. Oh shit, we need to hide.
You need to ask Sonny about the clues you've been finding.
Sure. Why?
Well, he keeps asking about my sleuth friend and what she's up to. It's like he's been getting impatient.
He's using me.
Should I trust Kiri?
I'll look into her history.
Kiri thinks Sonny hijacked the show.
That would make sense.
How so?
Well, you know I'm a huge Pacific Run fan, and I can tell you that this season is way off. I mean, first, the crew is non-existent, and normally you travel the whole Pacific, hence the name. Why are we focused on this one area?
I don't know.
Should we be worried?
A little.
All right.
I think I need your help researching. Can you do that?
Nancy! I'm scandalized. It could get us kicked off the show.
I'm not looking to cheat.
But you want the goods on everyone who's here.
Yep.
I know. I started. Check my tablet for updates. I have a hard time staying...
Awake. Sonny's been sending crew on crazy missions all over the country. Interesting. His first batch, Patrick, is large. It'll recall Lena right away. She's got high security clearance, and I think she works with data encryption. She wouldn't tell you if she did, so don't bother. Odd that she's here. Now, for Sonny, real name is Sonny Joon. Runs Spied organization like his grandfather. I'm looking into it now. Patrick, it was considered a big deal before his abrupt retirement. His interviews with the rugby press are interesting. When asked why he retired, he blamed a river. He's either sly like a fox or sly like a rock. Looking into everyone I can. First up is Kiri Nind. Local girl, formal aerialist, contortionist, repeat, reality TV competitor. I'm looking into it. On the pack run side, I've got a hot tip. You get bonus points for winning Raid and Monster in the Puzzle Palace. I've already done that.
We've noticed a lack of any special skills in your application.
I have skills.
Could you list those skills?
That's not something I have to do often.
I trust you're more ready now. Let's not have a repeat of last time.
I wasn't exactly prepared.
Now you are, so just name one skill.
I'm pretty good at people, things.
Do you understand that words are typically used to clarify or explain ideas?
Yes, thank you, I do.
There's more than a competition here, but still, I'd like to win. Did you notice that Sonny's only focusing on some of the teams?
Oh my gosh. Okay, I do not want to list all those right now. I gotta wrap this up soon, actually. So actually, that might be how I start the next run of this game, because I'm already at like the 2.5 hour mark. I've been playing for about 30 minutes longer than I usually do. So we're gonna...
Can't check that off yet. That's done.
Okay.
Did that. That's done.
Okay, cool.
That's done.
Alright. So next time we're gonna do this, and I'm gonna try and figure out how to get into Sonny's locker. There's gotta be a clue on one of these things that I've found. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. We'll figure that out next time. We'll figure out that. We'll do Sonny's locker. We'll listen to all the confessionals. That's what I will do next time. So that's not where I'd save. Hold up, I have a message apparently. Oh. Yes. Never mind. Oh my gosh. What do I want to call this? I'm just gonna call it Sonny Joon. We've been following Sonny Joon for so many games. But alright, so that'll be next time. Next time I will listen to the confessions. I'll try and solve that puzzle. We'll get into Sonny's locker. Which I'm wondering if the stage 2 medallion is in there. Which would then allow me to go on to the final stage. All I can think. Like, it just makes sense that Sonny Joon is the one that took it. And I don't know what he's after with me. Oh, Sonny Joon. I barely took notes. I wrote down one password. Oh my gosh. So, next time we'll do that. And as usual, thank you for watching this if you did. I'm a little scatterbrained today. It's been a minute. And now I'm also really hungry. And we have stuff to do here. So, we gotta get yard work done. And I need to get food. So, thank you for joining me on the first part of this. I'm wondering if this one's only going to take 2 sessions to finish the game. And then there's 4 more games after this for the whole Nancy Drew series. If there's any game you want to see me play after this, feel free to put it in the comments. I'm looking at possibly Adamfall or Avowed. We will see once we get through the rest of the Nancy Drew games. I've got really, really busy weekends coming up, but weeks should be calming down at this point, so I should have more chance to play and record. And then in July, I'm having surgery. So once I get back from surgery, because I'm going to Mayo Clinic in Phoenix for that. So it'll be a whole week that I will not be able to play and record. I'm going to try to have a backlog by that point to cover that week. But when I get back from surgery, all I will be doing is healing. So I'm going to sit my butt here and just play games and heal once I'm back from surgery. Because I'll have like lifting restrictions and a bunch of other restrictions. I think sitting here playing games I will be okay with. So July, I'll be able to make a huge backlog, which will help me out when the start of the new school year starts. So yeah, I'm really hungry, guys. So yeah, leave comments if you've ever been through an earthquake, a tsunami, a landslide. What was the other one? I forget what the fourth one was. There was a fourth one. But any of those, any natural disaster, leave a comment. Let me know what you think about this game so far. So far, like, I'm enjoying it, but I don't think this would be in my top 5. I do like the fact that we get to meet Sonny Joon. I've been waiting for that. This is crazy. Was not expecting that. And then also leave comments on another game you want to see me play. You know, if you think I should do Avowed first or Adamfall first, let me know. And then, what's the other thing? Subscribe. Subscribe if you want to see me play the Resident Evil or any of those other games or any other game. Or if you want to see me react to what is it called again? Something of Rock. School of Rock. Oh my gosh. I need food. If you want to see me react to School of Rock, leave a comment and let me know. Subscribe so once I do that. I won't do that until the start of my summer break because editing is going to be a nightmare. So that's not this week, not next week, but the week after. So that's when I will do that. So yeah. So I would do it right before I go see the play. That's crazy. So yeah, let me know if you want to see that, and I'll try my knack at reaction videos. I won't do many of those. I won't be like the reactor channels that do it all the time. It would just be occasionally I'd also throw in a reaction video with playing games because I care more about relaxing to games. It's hard for me to focus on a movie. My anxiety just takes me everywhere. I need something else to do. But yeah, so those are the things. Like, comment, subscribe, and as usual, don't plagiarize, and don't steal somebody else's medallions in games. That's just